fun. Like, installed a new plugin.
Which plugin?
The shopkeeper's plugin, and I made some shops.
Wait, what are you guys doing?
Minecraft.
Small server.
I have a server. It's Java.
I don't have Java.
Oh, I need to figure out my launcher. My launcher was being
are
stupid.
currently recording.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Man.
We gotta
now.
Where we left off in the last session is you guys just entered the loot stash. But this loot stash is different. It has an individualized difficulty level. Currently we have Ren chose hard.
No, I think Ren chose Nightmare, right?
Did Ren?
I'm not sure
I thought you chose Nightmare.
No, I chose hard.
You chose hard. Okay, so it's the other way.
As is name something.
What?
Did you choose Nightmare or hard?
Did I what? Oh, there we go.
For your
There we
difficulty?
go. Hi.
Oh, I have as muted. I
chose
forgot about
Nightmare.
that.
Nightmare, okay.
Hold on.
Clockwork.
Please.
Which difficulty are you going to choose?
As I am so sorry. Hold on.
The options are easy,
I can hear you now.
medium, hard, and nightmare. To get a personal magic item, you have to either choose hard or nightmare.
Nightmare.
Got it.
Easy.
Nightmare.
Blobber? Which difficulty did Blobber choose? If you there?
Hello?
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 Hello.
There we go.
What difficulty did you choose?
Zoink!
Are you saying stuff?
No, he's not. Is he? I can't hear him.
Eve. You there? Why did my voice just crack?
No, just kidding.
Anyways. Blobber. Eve.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
I guess we can do his first trial last. Now I'll have to retell him what is about to be said, but okay. Anyways, as you fall down, there is the one rat soldier that followed you.
Yeah, the rats.
Can I name him?
No. He's going to
Oh.
die.
Nuts.
Oh.
That was not allowed. Also, I don't think we're in the same room.
Oh.
You are. You start in the same room.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Anyways. After you fall down, you look around and it's a small courtyard before a door. And in front of the door is this cloaked figure. But if you... Can you roll perception for me?
All of us?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. There are my dice.
Ooh, 19.
19. Okay.
Hold on, I'm getting to my sheet. Perception.
I forgot my
That's a
perception's
nat
good
one,
sometimes.
chat.
16.
Nat 1. Okay.
Yeah,
Did you really
I
get
got
that one?
I did get a nat one.
Nick does not know this, but you notice that if as you are looking, that the cloak doesn't have anyone inside of it, it's just the cloak talking to you. And it says, welcome to the Reaper Trials. The trials show an order of courage, wisdom, intelligence, and
Oh, I'm great at that one.
resolve.
Resolve?
Yeah.
There will be a
Guys, I'm
break
actually goated.
between each of the zones in such a courtyard
I
as
fixed my Minecraft launcher.
where you can
I can go back on that grind. I'm so happy.
We are
We've broken
playing
for like.
One, two.
We are playing D&D.
I know, I'm aware. I just needed to fix it. I'm not gonna play
We
it
are also
now.
recording.
Well, I won't say a slur this time.
Anyway, Blava, I do need your difficulty level you chose for this loot sesh. The options are easy, medium, hard, and nightmare. You have to choose either hard or nightmare to get personalized magic item improvement, because you already have your personalized magic item.
I'll pick hard.
Alright, got it. Anyway,
But that I will be right back. Like 2 seconds.
what was he just saying? Oh, in between each trial will be such a courtyard as this, where you can talk and discuss before you move on to each trial. The trials are independent, though.
Okay.
You may not go. You may leave in between any of the trials while you're in a courtyard if you don't think you'll survive the next one.
Survival is for the weak.
Those who have chosen
That's the spirit.
easy have many lives. Medium, a bit less. Hard has 1 life, but if they're killed in the trial, they're just taken out. Nightmare is a nightmare for a reason. Death is
Hardcore
final and
mode!
permanent.
You guys ready?
You may enter this door whenever you're ready for the trial of courage.
Sorry.
I do suggest you prepare your mind beforehand.
Like, what do you mean, prepare your mind?
He then just disappears.
I don't need
Like,
any
how do
preparation.
you
I'm the
guys
bravest
deal with this
person
kind of
around.
thing?
Shut up! I don't
Oh.
need any preparation. I'm the bravest person around. I enter the door.
Okay.
I don't really have a mind, so.
I go first.
Oh. I'm scared.
Anyway, is anyone else also entering the door at this moment, or is it just Nick who's entering?
Hold on, I need to
You
check
take some
something
time.
really quick. Let me check my spells.
Glauber, did you say you were entering the door?
No, but I will.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have to level up still, hold on.
Okay, I'm assuming Glauber and Nick are the first ones to enter the door.
Yes.
Nick,
Yeah.
as you enter, the world goes black, and then in a second, you are sitting in a chair in a circle of seats.
What?
Someone who seems to be a leader figure for this group says, "All right, now it's time to express what we feel and how it makes us feel. Why don't you go first?" He points to the person on his right, you're on his left. And the person on his right talks about being scared of getting poisoned by anything and struggling to eat at this point because he's scared he'll get poisoned. Anyways, Robert, there's 5 people between them and you when you will have to talk about your feelings.
Wait. Okay.
My
What?
feelings.
No, Nick.
Oh, Nick. Okay.
Nick has 5
So there's
people
5 people
between
5 people remain.
5 people remain before you have to talk about your feelings. Anyways,
Okay.
Robert. The same thing happens. The world goes dark as you enter the door, and then you just are in a clearing of. It's a town square, and as you look around, everyone's doing their stuff, but no one has faces.
Oh my god.
And there is one of these creatures looking straight at you,
Oh my god.
just standing there, not doing anything else.
Menacing.
Ren and Clock, are you guys going to do anything before you go in?
I'm gonna meditate.
Got it.
Do some om.
So you're meditating. Okay, I'll give you a bonus and search something. Got it? Clock, you muted? Okay. Back to Nick.
Can I build my Eldritch Cannon?
In the square? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, also the rat entered?
So is this rat just like a regular guy? Like,
Yeah, he's
a homie.
just a rat man.
Okay. Can I please?
You guys specifically told him not to enter here, though, so.
Okay, whatever.
Please, Bill Waffle.
So, the next person starts talking about their feelings. They're really scared of heights, but they are an Aarakocra and it's expected of their people to fly, making him pretty much a crippled Aarakocra. And he talks about how he's scared he'll never measure up to the rest of his friends and stuff.
I would like to build my cannon and enter.
The cannon doesn't move. You would leave the cannon behind.
Yes, it does.
It does?
Yes, the cannon has its own movement.
Okay.
He's coming with me, man.
Yeah, you enter. Blubber. It takes a few minutes, but slowly the people who are walking around all start to just stop and just look in your direction. Stopping moving. And eventually everyone is just still staring at you, even though they have no eyes, no mouth.
Obviously, because he doesn't have any, but the motion that he's doing, it looks like he's like clawing his face, like having like his fingers curled
Okay.
just in front of them, and just like heavily panting.
Okay.
Alright, Clock is now level 4, and it has taken the chef beat.
Got it.
Oh,
What does a chef feed do?
I don't know.
Once per let me reread it. I believe it's once per short rest I can create a special dish. Let me read it out loud to you guys. I've accidentally confused myself. Okay, so time spent mastering the culinary arts has paid off, granting you the following benefits. Increase your constitution or wisdom score by 1 to a maximum of 20. I went with constitution. You gain proficiency with cook's utensils if you don't already have it. It's a part of a short rest. You can cook special food provided you have ingredients and cook's utensils on hand. You can prepare enough of this food for a number of creatures equal to 4 plus your proficiency bonus. At the end of the short rest, any creature who eats the food and spends 1 or more hit dice to regain hit points regains an extra 1d8.
Okay, so you have additional healing.
There's another one.
Your temporary hit point food from the boon.
Yeah, with 1 hour of work or when you finish a long rest, you can cook a number of treats equal to your proficiency bonus. These special treats last 8 hours after being made. A creature can use a bonus action to eat one of those treats to gain temporary hit points equal to your proficiency bonus.
Okay. So you enter the door, and as the others, your vision goes dark, and you are just suddenly in a tent. It has chef's utensils in it. It looks like some sort of army's cooking area.
Huh.
What do you
This feels familiar. I want to make something.
Okay.
Clock basically reaches just around, like, looks around trying to find as many ingredients as he can, just to make something fun.
Yep. You find some ingredients to make some soups or different basic army meals. Ren, you
Yes.
participating?
I think I will go in now.
Okay. You go in, and it's like the others. It goes dark, and then you're suddenly in a place. But unlike the others, this is a place you've been before. You recognize this, though. You recognize this day. You know you didn't help the last time you were here. You're back on
You.
the last trip of the one ship with your former pirate crew.
Hey, so I'm gonna kill you in real life. This is traumatizing for me in real life. Yeah, I definitely recognize this day. Okay.
It's what I thought.
Yep. Yeah, she's less like afraid than she was back in the day.
Mhm.
Because like this was the greatest storm she had ever seen. This was hell on earth for people like her.
Yes.
And so she was scared out of her mind when this first happened. But now that she knows what's about to happen, she's less terrified and more furious.
Okay. Nick.
Like being back on this ship fills her with rage
Okay.
because of what happened last time.
Nick, are you going to do
Yeah.
anything, or are you just going to continue listening to the other fears as it approaches your turn to speak?
Just sort of think, like, oh god, what now? It's not real, but it's courage.
I love cooking.
I'm using all 10 points of my intelligence to their max.
As you do that, the next person starts talking about their fear of deep water to such an extent, yeah, that they're scared that pretty much any water will have something in it, which is awkward when their friends and family like going swimming during stuff and they just can't get in the pool because they're just too scared of the water. Anyways, to blubber. All the people are standing there just looking at you, and then the one that started looking at you first takes a step forward, and the rest slowly follow suit, and they're slowly approaching you. What are you going to do?
He's just standing there.
At this point, Blubber like falls into like a sitting down where he just like places his head into his knees,
Okay,
like wrapping his arms around his legs, turning into a little ball.
got it. Okay. Clock.
Yeah.
You make the food, and then when you go to give it to people, you see that the army that you're apparently supposed to be cooking for is sick.
Oh no.
You're the only one who is able to do much.
What happened?
The commanders and stuff are bedridden, and they're in the middle of the field not getting proper attention, and you're the only one here who can help.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. So I gotta. Was this my fault? Did I do that? There's no way this is my fault. I couldn't have. I just. He's like hyperventilating.
Okay.
Like panicking.
Got it. Red, you know what's coming. What are you gonna do in the moment?
Alright, I think in the moment.
It is currently about an hour before you know
Okay, it's
the
about an
shadow
hour
will
before
arrive.
the Shadow. Okay.
The what?
The Shadow was the name of the ship that killed my crew.
Oh, fair enough.
And my crew, and by my crew I mean the family that I had.
Your heart fiddly.
They were the only one who survived that encounter, so
Yeah, I was the only one who lived. Okay. So there are two routes that she can think of taking in a moment, right?
Mhm.
The first is to be the first one on board, to take the helm, and have the Shadow leave before anyone else gets on. Basically sacrificing herself in order to save her entire crew.
okay.
Yar.
The other option that she can think of taking is... Well, there's two other options, I guess. She could try and have them fire on the Shadow, which, even though it is a completely abandoned ship, she knows what's going to happen. So she can try and fire on the Shadow, try and bring it down before the crew gets close enough to try and board it, or she can leave. She can take her ship and leave. It's not worth it. And I think right now she's gonna be talking like to the crewmates and trying to like see what they think she should do.
They're kind of confused about this questioning as you suddenly changed from what you were doing just a couple minutes ago to asking them about what they should do if a ghost ship were to arrive and do that. But pirate.
Yar.
They have a pride which wouldn't want them to turn their back
Yeah. And I think
in such a scenario.
Ren knows who she is and what she will do. She just doesn't want to admit it yet.
So that's the advice you get from the crewmate.
If it comes down to it, Ren's going to be the first one there. When it comes down to it, she's going to be up in her crow's nest, prepped to get on board the Shadow before anyone else.
Okay,
And she's actively going to be keeping other people from boarding the ship.
got it. Nyoko. There's 3 people I can think currently between you and the having to be talking about your emotions.
Okay, so
Talking about your emotions is your biggest fear.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah,
that's
ridiculous.
emotional honesty.
They went to group therapy.
Forced to go to therapy. Anyway, so Nick kind of knows what's coming and knows there's no avoiding it. So Nick just sort of starts softly singing to herself. It's just day to day, one of those days stuck between yesterday and tomorrow. And just sort of collects herself for what's about to come.
Okay. Yeah, the next one talks about their crippling fear of being abandoned by everyone that they know. They know that the people care about them, but they have just such an ingrained fear that they're going to leave them from their experiences in the past, including their parents. They're an orphan, so their parents left them. And they're really scared of being abandoned. Anyways, Robert, can you roll a wisdom saving throw for me?
Yeah. I got an 11.
Your state of panic does not change. The people without faces approach closer, and they're nearly to touch you. They're
Yay.
just about to grab you before we move on to clock.
Huh?
You're going to also roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, hold on.
Whoa.
You said wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom save.
I rolled a 21.
Okay. You realize that you must do something in the moment, and you break out of your panic.
Yay! Okay, guys, we're gonna solve world hunger.
They're all dying of sickness.
Losers! Wait.
What
I'm a bad influence.
are you going to do now?
Wait, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't actually say. No.
Okay, shut up.
Hold on, I gotta get my phone charger. Oh. Dude, stop. Shut up.
After your panic breaks, you notice that 1 or 2 of the sick patients have died.
No! Oh my god, no! I can't do anything! I'm a failure. Did I do this?
You have a high
Stopping
chance you might
hysteria.
need to cure them or medicine.
Yeah, I guess, like, curing people is the best plan that we have. You said survival?
What?
Or would it be medicine?
Depends on what you're doing.
I'll
Tell me
probably-
exactly what you were trying to do.
Trying to... What am I trying to do?
Dealing with their symptoms would be survival. giving them.
I'm trying to make them feel better and make their symptoms go down.
Okay. Roll survival.
Okay. I rolled a 13. Oh, I'm not doing my job.
What you do doesn't seem. It's definitely making the sickness less painful for them, but it's not helping as much as you want.
Oh my, no.
With that, we're moving to Ren. 30
Alright.
minutes have passed, and you're looking out for the shadow.
All right.
Are you gonna do any preparations, or are you just...
Yeah, she's gonna like go up to the boarding lines, all except for one, and she's gonna cut them.
Okay.
And then the one she's gonna stand by and save for herself.
Are you gonna do this in a way that the crew don't notice, or
Yeah, she's gonna try and be discreet about it. She doesn't want
roll stealth?
her crew to hear. Okay. 17.
Okay. You're doing so good on keeping all these cuts discreet, but on the last one, it slips out of your hand and drops to the deck. And some of the crewmates look up, seeing that what you've just done.
Does Ren lie?
What do you say to them?
It's a great question. I think she's gonna lie now. I think she's gonna say, like, that's just checking the lines.
Roll persuasion. No, deception.
That's what I thought. She's very much lying to their faces.
Yeah, that would be deception. I'm just not used to a charisma character being a DM.
21.
Careful, SpongeBob.
They look at you kind of confused, but trust you enough to just leave it at that.
So her hands are behind her back and they're like physically shaking.
Okay. Back to you, Nick.
How many people are left?
It's two
Is
people.
it me?
Two people need to talk.
Huh?
Yeah, so there's one person, no, two people ahead of you before you talk.
Okay.
And the next one talks about their fear of... It's really silly, but they're very scared of skeletons.
Oh.
And they think that the fear is so silly that they can't really come to face it because they aren't giving it its own weight. Robert, roll a wisdom save.
Okay. Unnat 20.
You not only break out a... Wait, what did you roll on your wisdom save, Hawk?
13. Oh, wait, no. Wait, hold on. I rolled it twice? Oh, I rolled a 10 on my last one.
So,
Or no, 21, because I got the really high roll, and then I got the, and I guess I must have re-rolled by accident.
Robert, you break out of your panic, realizing that they're going to do something to you if you don't act right now.
Oh God. So like, have they created like a wall in front of me?
They're really
Or-
jam-packed together. They're circling you. And since
They're circling me.
it's an entire, like, town square of people, it's quite crowded.
Oh God. Let's see. Um. I don't know what to do.
Some basic suggestions that you could do is either attack the people, try and find a way to jump over them, run through their feet because you're small and you might get away before they can get you. try to find a different way out.
Guess I'll try and run through their legs, get behind them.
Roll a dex save to avoid the feet,
Okay.
as people might try to step on you and grab you.
Wow.
What you roll?
That one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no. As you start running, the first person in the line grabs you and brings you towards his face.
No.
You don't know what he's going to do.
Are they trying to eat you?
They don't have
They
face.
don't have faces.
Come on.
Is he gonna kiss you?
They don't have faces.
They don't have a face. No mouth.
I don't know.
No nose.
Okay. Yes.
You just tried dealing with the sick crewmate.
I eased the pain, I didn't do anything.
And only one crewmate dies in the time that it takes you to do that.
Okay.
There was approximately 97 more people.
Oh no. Why are there so many?
Because you're in an army. This is
What
a
is
small
this? Well, I never worked in an army. This is
because this isn't the real world.
Alright. So what am I doing?
That is the question you need to answer.
I would like to make sure that everybody is okay. Above all else, before I start working on other stuff, I need to make sure that nobody is actively dying.
So you're going to deal with
And if they are,
the closest to death.
the severe.
Okay.
Yeah, the
What are you gonna do for
severest of illness. I'm gonna make them chicken noodle soup.
Roll survival to cook.
Okay.
Are you going to add any of your buffs to it, like your temp hit points from your boon, or your temp hit points from your...
No, I don't think I should. I rolled a 17, but the website isn't loading properly. Like, at all.
Okay. Well, your boon of the chef is going to activate anyway, because it's the first proficiency bonus servings that you make per short rest.
Okay.
So, you're giving chicken noodle soup to the most sick of the patients. Some of them
Yes.
aren't able to eat. They're asleep and you can't seem to get them up.
No.
How are you going to feed them the food?
Mouth to mouth.
Okay. It's soup, so it works, but okay.
Let's go.
Look to lift these army bags,
Let's go.
I guess.
1, 2, 1, 2. I'm so good at this.
You see as life enters the sick people that you just gave no soup from your boon of the chef, the first two gain some more vitality and are less close to death's door. Nick, one person left between you and having to talk about your emotions.
Yeah.
It's your final moments to prepare yourself to talk about your emotions. Do you
I just sort of like reel myself in and just like focus on what to say.
Okay. The last person before you starts talking about their fear, and their fear is teachers, because their old teacher used to be very mean and an abusive teacher. So they are scared of teachers and people teaching stuff to them in general. So they don't even know how to read and write because of that experience. Robert,
Yeah.
you are almost at this guy's face.
Oh no.
The last chance to try and break out of this. What are you going to do?
Wait, would me going into blob form, like, slit me through his fingers?
You can try.
Okay, I'd like to try that.
He tries to grab you. Let's see if he works. No. You slip
Yes!
straight out of his finger. And then you continue to escape through under their legs, right?
Yeah.
Then roll another
Blobbing
attack.
time.
Okay. 19!
Yeah, you make it out.
Still in blob form, I just, like, slide my way through their legs. Pause. In a not weird
Whoa.
way.
And it seems like they're trying to grab you as you slip by, but they're not really acknowledging the other people and are just reaching down and bumping into each other so that they aren't able to grab you.
Oh my god.
You're now outside of the huddle, and they're all still walking towards you. It's just you're out of the middle of them.
Well, that's good.
Ren,
Yes.
it's the final minutes before the shadow arrives. Your final preparations have to happen here. They're not happening. Anything else you need to do?
I'm gonna go to my captain, my father figure, and I'm going to tell him that if something happens to me when we board this ship, to turn the ship around and leave.
He looks really confused and doesn't really want to go along with this. Roll persuasion.
All right. Come on, Ren. 25.
But he is willing to go along with what you say, as he knows that you wouldn't intentionally put yourself in more danger than you need to. Clock. I think.
I don't know.
I don't remember the turn order.
I thought my turn was like after blobbers.
Probably. Anyways,
But
no one died while you were cooking and feeding the most severe. You still have 97 patients left.
oh my god, there's so many. Okay. Clark, you got this. I know you got this. Just you believe in yourself?
Even when they doubt you, even when you don't know how to. Sorry,
Okay. I would like to feed them all more soup.
you're just gonna feed them soup.
Well, there's not much I can really do right now.
You can try putting some herbal medicines into the soup or get them.
I can do that, yeah. I'm okay with that.
Roll medicine then.
Okay. Okay, medicine. Where are you? There you are. Dude, I rolled a 13.
Renee.
You are not doing good at those rolls.
No, I am not.
And you grab what you think is medicine, you don't really know. Let's see if I can roll to see how lucky you are. Okay. And you put it inside of the soup and you feed it to people. Not
Yay!
seem to really do much, but they look a step back from death's door.
Oh my god, I feel so bad. Oh, can I do anything? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean
Yeah.
to. Oh.
It's your turn. Turn to talk about your feelings.
Okay. Nick sort of takes a breath and just starts spilling their guts. Not literally. And just says, shut up, it's gonna get emotional. Alright, I guess I'm afraid of this more than anything. It's just like, I live so loud and so proud that it's just like, I can't be anything else, you know? It's just like, I don't have much anything else besides who I am. I chose to carve my own path, but it was just, like, I just feel numb. And maybe that's a good thing at times, but I don't care.
And as you become honest about your emotions, you notice as a door, like the one you took to come in here, is just in your sight behind the head therapist. And it looks inviting as if you can walk through any time.
I sort of get up and just like, well, till next time. I walk out and I leave.
It goes black and then you're back inside of a corridor. And the cloak says, "Good job on being the first to complete the trial of courage. One has died, the other are still in the trial.
Wait, who's died?
The rat.
Loser.
The rat died like instantly. That's really funny.
The rat did not succeed.
I told him not to come.
He was a headfast rat. He came down, walked straight into the door,
Eyes.
and got murdered. Anyways,
The loser.
Not come.
Robert, you feel like there's
Yeah.
still, you need to fix the field before you can find a door.
I need to face my fear.
You need to fix your fear before you find a door.
Okay. I having slithered through, I like reform to like the humanoid-ish shape that I'm usually in.
Mhm.
And I like stop my faster paced, like I like slow down, like having some sort of realization as I turn just my head like over my shoulder, looking back at them, seeing that they're still coming after me, to which I fully turn around and just stare and watch as they come.
Okay. For the final time, roll a wisdom save.
Okay. That is a 14.
You feel as if it's... You just chose hard, right? Not monster?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
that's
just
how
chose hard.
succeed. You watch these faceless people like they did you, and then they slow down, stop, and their faces start to appear as if through accepting that they can't scare you no more, they no longer need to be faceless, and a door appears behind you.
Yeah.
And as you go through, Nick is there, and Shade nods to you. Good job. In a good job-like motion.
Who does?
Shade, the cloak.
Yeah, okay, I didn't know he had a name.
I didn't say his name, I just needed to stop saying the cloak.
The cloak.
The cloak is too clunky on my tongue. Clock.
What? I thought Az was going before me. I mean,
This was the initial turn order. I just messed
Okay.
up on Ren. Last
never
turn.
mind then. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
You can
panic
see
section.
if there's any sort of supply cache that the
Is there any medication nearby? Please God, just have
roll
medication.
investigation.
Oh my God, something
You
has a
know,
+5 in.
You and I have to roll in the dice game.
21.
21? Succeed.
Yay. Okay, I need to medicate all of them.
You find not enough to medicate everyone, but you find enough
No!
for a bit. What do you do with this medicine?
Give it to the people who look like they have the most promising futures.
The most promising. So not the most close to death's door. Okay. And as you give
No, I don't mean like the closest to death. I mean like after they get out of here, they have the most
so
chance
you
of being.
are given the youngest people?
Yes.
Okay. And some of them are less close to death's door than others, and some of them, once given the medicine, are able to come to soon after and help you make sure that the rest don't die from the sickness.
I'm so good.
And you know that these people will be alright. In doing so, another door has shown up.
Yay! I go through the door.
You are there with Robert and Nick.
Hi guys, how are you? I just had a traumatizing experience.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
Ren,
I don't know, I just watched a lot of people almost die.
the shadow's right there. And
Oh.
it's time to board.
Yar, hard, it's like
So at this point, Ren is going to start humming to herself the first shanty she ever learned, which is Bones.
Mhm.
And then yeah, she's
How loud are you
like
humming?
she's not being careful about her volume, so she's probably doing it pretty loud. And in her head, she's like just trying to reassure herself that
Crewmates start humming along with you. Some
that's
are
a smile.
off chord,
That's-
some of them aren't really musically talented, but you know they have sung this song through labor in the past.
Probably like thousands of times.
Yeah.
She's gonna get up on the rigging with her her boarding rope, and she's gonna jump. This has to be good enough. She has to save them.
Roll a dex save to get to the other ship. You have advantage, as you have
And,
done this
like-
motion before.
Once she hears the others start singing with her, like humming the song, she's gonna start belting it out, loud as she can.
Okay?
I still have to come up with Clock's backstory.
That's why I had to ask everyone what their greatest fear was. I could have gotten this for Ren without asking, but most of the others just doesn't
Okay.
really
Well,
have
yes, because I don't
backstory.
have like I haven't like really gone in depth because Clock is just kind of there.
I could probably figure out Euclid, but then Blobber, all I've got him is he's the disciple of Jay Schlatt, god of weak babysitting.
It's a 16.
16. That was with advantage?
Little does she know that we're her family
Nine,
now.
plus 6.
And she's stuck with us
But
whether
the
she
way-
likes it or
the
not.
way I could do higher is if you, for some reason, were to give me my own bardic inspiration.
What number did you say? 16?
16. 10 plus 6.
You get to the other ship and you almost slip off, but you manage to get to the other side. and the helm is only a couple of paces away, and your crewmates have realized that the rest of the boarding ropes aren't.
She's gonna smile and salute them, and she's gonna grab the helm and turn the shadow away.
Whoa.
I haven't listened to the shadow in a while. What does it say it did?
As soon as she grabs the helm, what happens in the song is every member of the crew that is on board is hung, the captain is bound to the helm and blinded.
Okay, so actually, before you're able to grab the helm, there's a captain there, already tormented for, you don't even know how long. The shadow's been keeping it there.
The exact wording is, she strung me crew before my eyes, she took my sight and cursed me captain of the shadow. Is the exact wording of the song.
What song is this?
The Shadow by Seal North.
Inspiration for Ren's character.
Yeah, it is literally the character inspiration for me.
Understandable. I need background
It's
stuff.
called The Tale of the Shadow, specifically.
Okay. So yeah, the captain is there, and you must either get him killed or...
Hold on. Funny hippo.
This is the full verse. Her again came alive, she hung me crew before my eyes, she stole my sight and cursed me captain of the shadow. She took me eyes and cursed me captain of the shadow.
Yep. There's already a cursed captain of the shadow.
You would not believe your eyes.
The
Of a weird pirate cat woman.
She's a tiefling.
Whatever.
She's a woman.
pirate
She's gonna like put her hand on the captain's shoulder and say, I'm sorry. And she's gonna ask him if he can turn the helm away from her crew. And like whichever direction is away from her ship. Which I haven't named yet. I should name that ship.
Probably. The captain doesn't seem really responsive. His mind has been destroyed after years of...
She's gonna like put her hands over his and gently push it down to turn the wheel. Again, whichever direction is away from her crew.
And to be completely like clear, none of us can see this, right? It's
None
just
of you
her.
can see this, it's just me.
Okay.
At this point, if the shadow starts turning away from her ship, she's gonna like smile sadly to herself and like think to herself, like, I did it. My crew is safe.
The skeleton captain the captain of the shadow, who's like, they've sat here without food for so long, they're just skin and bone, starts saying something. And he says, "Not yet. Our fated clash shall be on another area." And then he backhands you, and you go flying, slamming into another door, and being thrown across the courtyard.
Do I take damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna take...
The NPCs have gotten progressively smarter.
Yes.
You're gonna take...
Sick.
I
And
can't
Kev's no longer
actually think
having-
of the damage they should do, because it's gonna actually be a boss fight later.
Would it be bludgeoning?
It
Will
would
be
be
a
fall
damage.
damage. But how far did I fall?
Did you know werewolves are immune to fall damage?
You
Yes.
take 21 damage from the slap and
Ow.
sequence clash against the
So if you like make a catapult and start throwing werewolves at things, they're like giant boulders that just keep surviving.
So, yeah, I think when he says that the anger is going to return, and when she lands, she's going to like glare in the direction of the door she came out of, and she's going to mutter, "And when that day comes, I will make sure personally that your fucking ashes are at the bottom of the sea."
Yeah. Gotta ruin the moment. Sorry.
Anyways, besides quote, now that everyone who can succeed has, let me tell you of the trial of wisdom. He points at the next door.
Oh god.
Nothing so special. That's a sphinx, and wants you to enter
No.
the riddles 3.
Oh, I'm gonna
This
Riddles, I love riddles.
is the only trial in which, if people go through the door at the same time, can be talk amongst yourself. You will take the trial
Oh,
together.
fuck. This is the
Run, you're
only
with me.
one.
Mhm.
Yeah. We should all go then.
Hey. I don't fit through the doorway with more than one other person.
Come on, you pig dog. I'll hold your hand.
I'm funky.
I know.
But like, what if other people can't fit?
Come on, let's just get going.
Okay, let's try.
And as you walk through the door, hands held, you are standing in a vast desert, and there's a sphinx in front of you. And you can
It's
see
a
the
weird
door
looking
to the
thing.
next area just below its chin.
Am I wise or am I stupid? Let me check something. My
My
wisdom is a +2.
wisdom is also +2.
My wisdom is +0. I only have 10.
Now it's time to get the riddles. Should I do riddles for kids or adults?
Anyway, Sphinx.
I can do a lot of riddles. I'm good at oh, God, I can't speak English.
And
I'm gonna let you-
riddles free, and you
Let's get-
What happened to your nose?
it looks at you.
Sphinx.
Okay. First riddle.
Hello?
What loses?
You got cut off.
What? Can you hear me?
No,
A
continue.
cat
Sorry.
in a desert?
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
There's no way you just played that up.
Wait, I know the song. That was a song on YouTube.
Yeah, you can just search out that, and then it'll just do a dance instead of the.
No? It's Sandy Martin Camel by Camel Instrumental.
But
Okay,
I could find
let's
it
move
easily.
away from the topic so that could give us issues in the future.
What loses its head in the morning, but gets it back at night?
Your mom. No, sorry, I can't say that.
Okay, right.
I know this one actually. Hold on.
Pulling sound effect in the background.
That was like so clear. um. I remember reading this one somewhere.
I have no idea, guys. I was gonna guess the moon, but I don't think that's right.
That's odd.
Yeah.
It was. Oh, this is head morning.
We get it back at night.
This is something I should know. Is it a pillow?
Tell me when you're going to say
Tell me
something
when-
to the.
Well, because okay, so you lay on a pillow and then
Tell me when you're going to say something to the
Let me
Sphinx,
write.
because if you say
Okay.
something that's false, the Sphinx will do stuff, and I need to know.
because okay, so you put your head on a pillow at night, and then in the morning you
You
get
leave.
up. Yeah.
Actually, no, I stay in bed all day.
Shut up, nobody likes you.
So
What do you guys think?
If you ever sit up. Then
Well-
if you sit up, then your pillow loses its head. No, that actually.
Yeah, the pillow makes sense.
Yeah.
Or Mr. Sphinx or Mrs. I don't even know what you are.
Yes.
We have collectively decided on an answer.
What is your answer?
Pillow.
Correct.
Oh my god, I was right, let's go!
Second riddle. What is broken without even being held?
Promises.
Correct.
That was easy.
Third riddle.
I just know.
What can go up a chimney down, but not down a chimney up?
What?
Huh.
Yes, smoke, but like... What? Santa Claus?
No,
Not
it's
Santa
not
Claus.
real.
It's...
Stupid idiot.
What is down a chimney up? What?
It goes all the way down the chimney, but it's going up.
No, I know, because it goes up down the chimney, but it doesn't go down up the chimney. Wait, what?
Yeah, you can't, idiot.
What can go
It's
up
just
a
the way
chimney
the question-
but not down
A
a
It's the
chimney
way
down,
that
and
it's
a chimney down, and a chimney up are two different things.
Yeah, you're right. It is smoke, I think.
Are you telling that to the Sphinx?
Oh, I'm gonna let other people say this one.
There are currently two of you on nightmare difficulty, which would mean if you say this wrong,
Yeah, if we fuck this up.
Google it! No, it's cheating, it's wrong. Okay, can you say it again?
what can, it's in the general chat. What can go up a chimney down, but not down a chimney up?
Up a chimney down? What does that mean?
What is the chimney down?
Guys, hear me out. What is bigger when it's open, but smaller when it's closed?
You're wrong.
Everything, idiot.
Not true. Not
You
necessarily
can go
true.
up a chimney down, but not down a chimney up.
Guys, what is the chimney down?
I don't think it's
No,
actually
no,
right.
Can you roll a wisdom save?
No.
Yes. Yahoo.
No,
Guys,
just someone, so I can give a clue.
okay, hold on. I rolled 18.
Based off the clue, I have an idea, but I want to hear the clue.
It's the what is down and up, not the chimney.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
The what?
Yeah, it's what can go up a chimney down. So when the one
Yeah,
is
so
down,
it's not a chimney down. It's what can go down a chimney, or what can go up a chimney when it is down, but not down a chimney when it is up.
Yeah.
What?
I think I might have it.
This one I don't get.
An umbrella.
are you saying that to the Sphinx?
How?
What do you guys think? No. Yeah, because when an umbrella is down, it's really thin, so it could go up a chimney. But when it's
Mary
open,
Poppins.
it'd be the diameter would be too big for it to go down a
I think
chimney.
you're right. I think this is a Mary Poppins riddle.
What is Mary Poppins?
Okay, you know
Wait,
what?
you guys hear the
I die. Clock is not live very solid few weeks.
I'm saying it.
Umbrella.
No, I said first.
Okay, fine.
You are correct.
How?
Fucking
What
welcome.
doesn't make sense?
And when you open the umbrella, it's up. The umbrella's up, and then you can't pull it down the chimney.
What could
Oh,
go
okay.
up,
But it's
I like
up
my
a
brain.
chimney down, but not down a chimney up?
Okay, that makes way more sense. It was just really confusing.
Yeah, it's weirdly stated, but it's a riddle that I spent forever not being able to understand as a child because it was one my dad told me.
Did you see my DM about that?
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
So I've answered 2 of the 3 riddles?
In character, none of us would know what fucking umbrella is.
Yes, I would.
I mean, I
Or more
assume
accurately,
they would.
I at the very least wouldn't know. Because umbrellas weren't popularized, didn't exist in the Western world until the 17th century.
I would like to be clear that the world you were in before was really advanced, actually. There were some
That
parts
doesn't mean I understood.
Your character might not have, but I certainly think someone would know.
Yeah, I
What
know.
umbrella is in the party.
I'm just low. Alright.
Anyways, it's unconscious lights from front of the door, and the door is free to.
That was
No, was answered. I had the second one immediately. Because he said, what was it? What was the answer? It was, what can be broken without even being held? And my immediate response was promises.
Also silence.
That's true. Silence, promises. I literally jumped on it like immediately. Promises, like that was the first thing.
It was a the second one. Anyways, yeah.
You know what's really interesting?
What?
If you listen quietly, you can hear.
What?
Oh my god.
I had to do it again, okay?
And
It was
look what
funny.
happened you did.
And look what happened my campaign.
Yeah. So yeah, the door is right under the Sphinx's chin, so it's just
I entered.
across its cross.
I've entered
Okay.
the door.
I entered the door.
Cool. Now you guys all go through the door.
Fucking,
For hardcore mode, this isn't very hardcore.
Oh, you want it to be harder?
No.
I can be harder.
do not speak.
The hardcore.
When life is hard, you have to be harder.
I would like to point out, your rolls have been at +5 for the DC. You have just rolled 25s and 21. Or, like, 11. So it doesn't really change much.
Consistently, you're rolling 10, 11, 13, and
then
then rolling
20.
above 21.
Like, you would have had the same result on hard mode. You're just rolling that much of a difference in... Anyway,
Yeah, it's just, whatever.
next is the Trial of Intelligence.
I have a 17 until, I mean, that was completely in character by accident.
In this, yeah, you can actually see your intelligence. You do know you have a 17.
Oh my, I'm super smart.
I have a 10.
I have a 10. Let's enter.
Anyway,
Also have
this
10.
door isn't closed.
Am I the
You can actually
smartest
see
person
the
in
other
the group?
side before you enter.
What's on the other side?
A room with, the left and right walls have tiles, and there's one tile missing, and all the walls have constellations on them.
Oh no, it's the shrine from Breath of the Wild.
They're
Don't
different
worry, I got this.
constellations.
I walk in.
Okay. He disappears as he enters his own instance of the
Puzzle, yeah.
puzzle.
Okay, but like, what if multiple of us go in at the same time like the last one?
Okay,
well, I go in there.
Wait, hold on, I got a really funny joke.
Okay.
Nick enters the intelligence trial. It's like that one of those little block hole games.
It goes in the square hole.
Square hole. It goes in the square hole. I shit
Um,
it a piece
I'm not going to actually start the puzzle until everyone has entered, because
Okay,
everything
is
can
that
happen
all?
in this part of the thing.
So, there's nothing else on the inside of that room.
The constellation on the roof, the floor, and walls are all different.
Oh.
Is,
As soon as
like,
you enter this room, the trial has started.
So is everybody in their own
I'm gonna get as much information as I can before I go in there. I know I'm stupid.
Roll, investigation as you're looking at the walls and floors.
Clock is just amazed by this. He's like, oh my god.
Investigation, okay. 16.
Do I still have my Eldritch Cannon?
Okay, so you don't understand all of what's going on in there, but you do know that the walls are sliding puzzles. And
Oh,
the constellation,
fuck.
I hate sliding puzzles.
and
Those
the
are some of my
constellation
favorites.
needs to be changed in some way to solve the room.
Okay, weird question.
Can I look at the ceiling?
What are you looking for at the ceiling?
I want to look at the exact way that the constellation looks, and I want to see if I can recreate that with the walls.
No.
Oh.
Roll to solve the puzzle.
We're not going to go into solve the puzzle until everyone enters.
Okay, my weird question. Would I know or recognize these constellations in any way since I'm a pirate and float around?
It's straight above you.
Would I, as a space
Oh.
creature?
Wait, the constellations are the same ones like in the sky currently?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wait, like real life sky or like?
It's just the roof and floor. You don't recognize what the constellations on the walls would be.
Okay.
I wait. Maybe this isn't actually a trial of intelligence, but it's a trial of patience. Because I just sit there.
I'll just wait until I go in. I'm not going in yet.
But
Oh,
if you enter, are you also going to do some prior investigation?
No, I'll enter.
Clock is just fascinated by the way everything looks.
So you haven't entered yet.
No, Clock has entered.
I'll
Clock
go
has
in.
entered. Okay,
Yeah,
ladies,
so he can like study
we're
everything.
ready to finish.
She's basically trying to figure out what the puzzle is before she goes in.
He's not gonna let you know that.
Yeah,
Well, you can figure it out with proper rolls if you roll good enough.
Wait, what?
it's a sliding puzzle where you have to make the constellation look correct.
Yes.
The question is, what are the
Are they
constellations?
moving at all, or are they completely still?
There's still for Ren looking inside the room.
But like, if we are inside of the room looking at it, are
We
they
haven't gotten to that part yet.
Yeah, we're just waiting on me. Okay. What else can I do other than try and stare at it and try and like memorize each of the constellations as best as I
You
can?
could try and memorize what is shown on the roof and the floor.
Yeah, let's do that.
Roll.
Never before have I wished to keep mine harder.
Check.
Just flat.
Yeah.
Yeet. 18.
Okay.
What?
You think you have it.
All right. She's memorized the constellations.
You
She
think you
thinks
have
she
it.
knows what's happening.
And
In
you
we
have
go.
it. As you all step in, the walls which are sliding start moving in, and the
Yeah.
doors close.
Oh.
And
Oh,
as
sure.
the
Don't just straight up die
part of
here.
the roof is starting to be covered by the wall.
Okay.
Blob.
The bomb's trouble.
To be completely fair, yeah, Blobber is not even gonna have to deal with this.
Yeah. All right. So do parts of the walls
The
slide
walls,
around?
yeah, the walls are sliding. The roof is also tiled. It just doesn't have one missing for sliding.
Okay, so like, Clock is like looking around to see if there's any kind of pattern he can notice.
Roll a investigation.
Yes, +5. I rolled a 17.
Of course, the artificer is gonna.
17. Okay. You just noticed the same thing that you just like the puzzle into a certain way, and you didn't roll high enough to get the second tier of information on it.
Now can I roll?
You roll, yeah.
I roll to
Investigation.
solve
Oh, you're just rolling to solve what?
puzzle. 10.
You don't know the solve thing. You haven't figured that out yet.
Okay, is that my turn? Do I do anything else?
You can try and figure out what the solve thing would be.
Yes, I'd like to do that.
Roll investigation.
I rolled a funny little 2.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
you don't know.
If I start on long enough, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's the 10-minute rule.
What?
If you spend 10 minutes on a puzzle, you can treat a roll as if it was a 10.
If I'll spend 20.
That's not how it works. Blubber. You just sitting there?
I'm admiring what is happening around me. However, I don't really do anything now.
Okay.
See, because he doesn't get to get squished.
Yeah, because he's a blob and could just squish himself.
You cannot squish yourself infinitely.
Well, there's also the small area where the puzzle hole is at, which is,
Oh yeah. So even if the walls were perfectly matched up,
there'd be at least like a bit of space where the tile is, where he can just fit.
so he cannot die.
He's gonna be fine.
However, would you be stuck in eternal purgatory?
Blubber, can you roll a perception for me?
Yeah, sure. Let's see. That's an 8.
You're pretty certain about your plan. That just
Well,
looks
that's not a
something.
good sign.
Clark, your turn.
Wait, what? Wouldn't it be...
Oh, is it Ryan's turn?
Yeah.
Ryan, your
Yeah,
turn.
I have not done it yet. Okay. So, being the proactive woman that she is, Ren's gonna try and match, like just run up to a wall and try to start matching it to whichever constellation is closest, like to the current state that it's in.
You're not really getting, you're moving stuff around, but it's not really seeming to do anything. Can you roll intelligence again for me? As you're pressured to figure this out. Looking over the information. Investigation.
Investigation. Is that any better? I don't think so. It is not any better. No, I took 0 intelligence skills. 11.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, you aren't figuring this out quite yet. I do have the amount of turns you guys have left to figure this out.
How many?
You guys can roll to think about how long it will take for the walls to close in, but that will...
Take a turn. I would like to continue looking for patterns and see if I can figure out what the solution to this puzzle would be.
Roll another investigation.
Please, God. Nat 20, nat 20. I rolled a 22.
I'm gonna DM this to you, so the others have to actually figure it out themselves.
I think I might know.
I might too, I just want this to be confirmed. Just waiting.
I'm just right out.
Alright. I'm going to imagine this is like some super intricate, like, spacey room. Like, very specifically with a lot of gold and a lot of blue.
Somewhere I'm missing.
Okay. That's information you figure out.
Oh, okay. Well, can I do that?
Oh yeah, you can try. Roll a sleight of hand to get the, try and move the tile to the proper
I
course.
think I have to get a natural 20 to do anything with this puzzle.
17.
No, the DC is 19 currently, because everyone knows
Can
it.
I come up plus 0?
Then, well, you have inspiration that you could just give
I
yourself.
can't give it to myself.
You can't?
No, you can't. Get
Can you give it to me? Can you give it to me,
No,
please?
you can't hear me.
Yes, I
My
can.
inspiration specifically reads, another creature. which means I have a 10% chance of being able to do this puzzle.
It's
Period.
20%, because if it's a 19 or 20, you succeed.
No, that's 10.
Yeah.
And that's 20 is 5%.
This AC is ridiculously high.
I have a 10% chance of being able to do this puzzle successfully.
Oh, you don't have 20 turret.
Okay.
Statistically, I have the capability to do it in.
And the thing is, because of the amount of turns and the walls are closing in, some people have to figure it out or memorize roofs and ceilings soon, or they're not gonna get it.
It was quite literally exactly what I called it in the beginning.
Anyways,
I know, what did you say? I
It's
don't
giving me
really hear that visual.
flashbacks.
Clock, did you roll sleight of hand?
I rolled a 17.
17, okay. You're getting close on the first wall.
Okay.
Nick, what do you do?
I use my brain blast to figure it out.
Are you just gonna try and figure out the puzzle again?
Yes,
Or
because I don't think I can do anything else. I'm in the same boat as Ren.
you can try and memorize the ceiling or floor, or you can also just try and
19.
randomly move the 19 on the investigation.
Brute force the puzzle.
Investigation.
Yeah,
I
the
rolled to
investigation.
solve.
You have
Now do the sleight of hand.
one sleight of hand.
No, that was the investigation.
Investigation. Okay.
Now do I roll sleight of hand?
Yeah, you do. Let me message you the puzzle type.
I rolled 18.
18? Okay. Yeah, you're
Oh,
not.
hard, by the way.
You are on hard mode. Yeah, you only get about a third done with the first wall.
What? On hard?
Nick,
What is
Nick is only
Oh, no,
hard.
he's on hard.
Hey,
No,
you
You do get done with the first wall.
So you have an easier time than I do.
You get
Yes,
done with the
okay about it. He has an easier time than both of us.
No, you have an easier time than either of us, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you
So
have to figure it out, and it's Robert. Can you roll a perception again?
Well, yes, but I'm also I am also doing the hard mode, like the harder mode. The
This is an intelligence-based puzzle, and you have a +7 to all of them.
What did
You
you
have +3.
11.
and then I
you have
5 to
So you
investigation
completely
very
negate,
specifically.
you completely negate the entire like challenge of Nightmare.
Consistently, yes.
Robert, did you?
Because that wisdom one.
Can you just put it in general chat so I can hear you? Robert,
11.
there we go. 11? Yeah, you think your puzzle's gonna go okay. Right.
All right.
I get a
So I'm gonna
free
try and
added
figure out
item.
the.
It's the second to last challenge, and I have a 10% chance of being able to do it. I'm so angry. Anyways,
Well, it's not times 20, so you.
theoretically, I will get this twice.
But you still have to have enough time to get the wall done. But you do have hard dex then.
Sleight of hand, I have a +7.
But you're
No,
gonna
I
come through the puzzle as soon as you figure it out. It's just
as soon as I figure it out, I have a +8. I just need to figure the damn thing out, which I have a
the
10%
point
chance.
of the intelligence puzzle is gathering information before you go in. If you all had actually
Yeah,
gathered
I did.
information, the other ones, if they had gathered information, you guys could have shared and given each other like your buddy inspiration and all that before you went
I
in.
don't need bardic inspiration. I am hippoing right now.
The worst part is I can't even bardically inspire myself because that's not how bardic works.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because it's another creature very specifically.
At this point, just brute force the puzzle.
Nah.
So you're gonna roll investigation again?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and match up as much information as I can with what I memorized and try and see what I got wrong.
Okay.
All right, come on, 10% chance, which isn't really a 10% chance. 10. All right, here we
You
go.
still have like the ability to randomly move and help.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Brute force.
Yeah, I'll try and brute force it.
Let me roll luck for you. Oh, you do get to be lucky.
Oh my fucking god. It would be really funny if I got the puzzle not because I was smart enough to do it, but because I just randomly moved some tiles.
Yeah,
Alright, cool. Bye-bye now. I go away back into my hole.
your turn.
Wait, did you straight up solve the puzzle, like all of it?
No, he got
No,
pretty lucky.
I would have gotten narration.
We're gonna sleight of hand again, so I can continue solving the puzzle. I rolled an 8.
You only get a bit more done on the first puzzle as it's getting closer to the end and it's a bit harder. You are
Okay.
only about 75% done with the first of the two walls.
Oh god. Everything's getting
Yeah.
closer. And, oh,
Yeah.
Yours.
Sleight of hand time.
By the time.
I
Okay.
can't see what number that is. And that one.
You somehow it's harder. You realize this is the opposite of what I was trying to do.
I got another turn or no? Because we would take 2 actions.
Well, it's a mind action and then a hand action.
Oh, okay.
You already
Yeah,
screwed out the
I
mind.
already figured out the mind portion, so I'm just gonna. I guess I do nothing.
Glover, roll me another perception.
14.
19?
13.
13. Okay. Got it.
Blobber is literally like Luigi wins by doing literally nothing.
Currently, except for he's currently losing.
Like, those Mario Party videos.
He has to know there's something. Right, your turn.
Alright, what am I doing wrong? Answer everything. 4.
Okay. Gonna try and bring
Please
my
numbers
down.
ain't checking out.
I'm gonna do random bullshit on the other wall now.
Okay, okay, on luck.
Because I don't want to accidentally undo progress.
Okay,
So if I feel like I'm doing pretty good with one wall, I'm just gonna do the other wall.
go on, your turn.
Oh, give me a second, I'm getting something.
Okay, you can roll the sleight of hand if you need me to.
Yes, please.
Luigi loses by doing literally nothing.
Oh, that's 19. Plus whatever. Yeah, you smart too.
God, I
You
wish.
finish the first wall and get like a third of the way done with the second. Nick, can you do something?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
4, total 5.
Yeah, you're getting pretty stuck.
Hmm.
Okay. You're trying to think through how to do it, but you aren't really getting there. Blubber, roll another perception, and I really hope you succeed.
It'd be really funny if he didn't.
So about that.
What? What?
About succeeding, right?
Yeah.
So
What?
so hear me out. A 7.
Hear me out. What if I roll a 1?
The DC is 14!
That's really funny. Yeah, it is, because...
Anyways, Red, your turn.
Alright.
Really bad mind puzzle.
1 in 10. Here we go!
Okay.
I'm gonna keep working on the wall that I have not made progress on.
I should probably stop saying if you really like it or not. You don't know.
Probably.
Okay. Clock.
Okay.
Your turn.
Roll inside the pain now. 10.
Okay, you get to the second wall, it's about halfway done.
Alright. Gotta use my brain blast!
You roll.
5 total!
You can roll a, since you're stuck at a part in the puzzle because you need to figure out how to do it, roll a
Redemption check.
investigation before you roll your sleight of hand, and you might get advantage.
Oh, okay. Okay, can I do that? Do I ever roll my sleight of hand then?
I didn't tell you to roll sleight of hand, so yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's
Investigation, go. 10.
Okay, no, you just roll sleight of hand as normal.
Okay, fine. Let's see what I got. 6 total.
No.
Yeah!
Blubber,
Two abilities in the face of a puzzle that requires intelligence.
and I swear to all, if you fail this one more time,
All of you guys have like an intelligence of 10, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have a 17.
This is a puzzle that is
I'm a
statistically
strength-
impossible. And I'm a charisma character.
You don't have to be smart to be funny.
Blubber,
Or good at singing.
perception.
You said 14?
I rolled 13.
He already rolled 13.
No, I rolled a 13 right now.
This is fucking hilarious.
Red,
Oh, so this is... Alright.
What's that? Wait,
Compare
okay,
walls
okay.
to floor and ceiling. What the fuck is wrong? Yeet. 15.
okay. Next thing you're gonna have is, because you've been thinking about this for so long, you're starting to get some of the picture just
Literally
making
nothing I can do.
What did you get for kicking nightmare mode, dingus?
clock. Your turn.
Well, most of the puzzles are puzzles you can, like, real world think
16.
about. These puzzles.
Yeah, these puzzles are just rolling until it happens.
You gotta believe in the heart of the cards like me.
And how well has that been doing,
Oh,
buddy?
Anna, you're gonna roll luck.
I saw the mind fortune. What about you?
I'm not. I'm gonna sit there and ponder.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm literally
I
gonna
rolled
sit down.
16.
15?
16.
15?
16.
1-6.
Yeah, you're on, like, the last part of the last wall.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, it's investigation then sleight of hand, right?
Hey, which wall are you on again?
The second one.
Investigation.
Investigation. You roll 16. Does that give you advantage?
Yes, because you're only on hard.
Advantage roll. Let's take a look here. 17.
Okay, you figure it
I'm
out,
on hard mode.
and then the wall stops, and you can get out. As the
Oh,
door.
he beat it for me.
Intelligence caster.
Blubber.
Exit the room with incompetence.
Yes.
I did it better than collected.
Perception.
Be really funny.
Being so awesome.
16! Oh my god!
Oh,
Finally, you realize that the tile space which you were planning on fitting into when the room fully squishes would only fit about half of you.
No!
You have to align them.
oh,
Oh, man.
So this is even more complicated than the regular puzzle.
You just use to light a hole.
That's really funny.
Take them all the way to the right, right up. There's a hole in the bottom right now.
Fingers off of them.
That's really funny. The fucking slime can solve the puzzle in an alternate way by making a hole, by literally doing a hole in the wall.
Anyways, can you roll sleight of hand to start moving the puzzle to the correct format? For you to squeeze through.
Yes.
Okay. A 14.
Okay. It's not that hard. It's a pretty easy way to do. Now you're doing. Ren,
The slime.
roll with advantage.
Ponder my orbs. It's a 9 and a 13.
Oh my god.
I think you should throw it back away. They don't like you.
One of them has been rolling, like, perfectly. I would literally need to get a dice that rolls nat 20s, like, every time. I would need to get cheat dice.
You just need a
Loaded. Nice.
I need a 19 or a 20.
clock. Your turn.
Alright,
But
let's finish this puzzle.
I've gotten 2 other dice.
Alright,
What?
19.
19? Okay, yeah, you get the puzzle right, and then the wall stops.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. There. And then Nick's there. Already finished.
And why did you get it sitting there menacingly? What is just sitting there?
Wait, let's speak. What were you gonna say?
Hmm?
To Nick just being there, already done.
Well, How did you get here?
I used my mind powers. I
He
was
went for
smarter
his
than
mind
you.
palace.
He's like a nightmare.
I put you into the mind prison. It's just like Persona 5.
Ren, just roll until you make it, I guess.
No. We're gonna start rolling these fucking 4 dice at a time. Let's go. Actually, fuck it, 5 dice at a time, because I have 5 d20s. Natural 20.
Okay.
Yay!
You realize it's a number puzzle, and the stars on each of the tiles corresponds to a number, and you just need to get the walls to match the number puzzle.
Oh, go
Fine.
Gadget speed run.
Go, gadget, plus 8 sleight of hand.
23? Yeah, you got the first wall done.
I rolled that high.
You rolled that high?
No, I didn't, but it was still around a 20.
Yeah, 20 up there. That's like plus a couple, too.
Second wall. Also a 23.
Okay. You sat there for a while trying to think of it. The walls are approaching, and you're like, ah! And then just...
And I literally just go,
Eureka!
in like 4 moves I have it done.
Yeah, considering the walls were also pretty lucky on the first one. The second one was eh.
Eureka!
So I rolled
Get there until the walls close in over you. And then after they're done, it takes like a minute, and then they just open, and you just go out.
That was a very clever situation. A very clever solution.
And then Jade is talking to the you three before Robert gets out, and like said that one of your allies didn't make.
Seems like he died.
Seems like he died.
This is the last
Who's dead?
trial.
And then, like, what happens when he comes back?
And then Blobber just walks in.
How are you here? I guess
How did you survive?
I'm
I
lucky.
guess that works too.
Virtue in its own. Anyways, this is the trial of resolve.
Okay.
My resolve hardened.
Resolve.
That's an Overwatch voice line. Hold on.
Yeah. It's the purple hug.
On my part.
Yes.
So like...
That is all you get about the information.
Okay, I
Okay,
enter.
so it's about resolve, so it's about who can live the longest.
That's
I
not
agree.
what resolve is.
I enter.
I enter. I guess.
Oh shit, I should probably unmute Liquid.
Why? Everyone muted.
I only have Liquid muted.
You guys as good as anything.
No, Johnny
I
had
Johnny
it.
has. I'm an idiot.
Okay, I go in.
Oh wow, I can hear you now.
You two are in. Are you two gonna...
I'm gonna play a little song on my guitar just to like ease my spirits after the last puzzle and give writing inspiration to whoever's on the room.
Spark.
Hi.
Only Blobber.
Cool. Hey Blob, yeah, Blobber, have some inspiration. Be inspired.
Appreciate
Because I
it.
can't inspire my fucking self.
That is dumb.
That is the most relatable thing that has ever been said during our sessions at D&D.
Okay, moving on.
In we go. With me still playing my guitar.
Nick.
Yeah?
You walk forward and you go through the door. And this trial, you are a... What class are you again?
Paladin.
Paladin. Nah, I should be fine for the trial I have in mind. Anyways, you see a bunch of people standing in what seems to be an arena, but they're strapped to some sort of harness connected to the roof. There's one harness left.
Trapeze.
Okay, I guess I can get the artist. What else we can do?
I can't like a wave.
And then over some sort of speaker system that you can't see, a voice comes and says, "Welcome to the trial of Atlas. Prove your resolve and stand there." And you start feeling weight press upon your shoulders.
Okay. Base.
Okay.
Pushing harder will make you take... There's buttons on the left and right of your feet. Pushing the left button will have you take more of the burden on yourself. Pushing
I like to imagine clocking this harness thing.
the right is how you resign. If the total amount of weight taken is greater than 10% of our estimates, the weight will increase by 1% per second until the numbers are average.
Spam the left button. Before he's done talking.
Just spam.
I'm doing anything right now.
Slow down, let me explain the track yet.
Give me more.
You can complete the trial early if you take onto yourself greater than 20% of the weight.
I weigh more than all of this combined.
It's an estimate based on your strength and how much you can hold. However,
Okay,
Wait, no, this is literally built to make my life harder.
you are in that trial.
Okay, no, we're fine. Hippo builds
tired. I'm working on my brain, trying to think of trials for everyone.
Yeah. We each have our own unique way of showing resolve.
What's going on?
The weight is like a roll strength save actually,
That's a 13.
and you didn't increase the weight at all.
No, he spammed the button.
You
Oh, no, I didn't.
Well, you found the button was during the talk, so it doesn't matter because it was active then.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so it's strength save 13.
13 succeeds.
Okay.
As it is average fun, you should be able to hold indefinitely. So unless you increase
Is
the
this
height
gonna
fun.
be like? So Nick is a paladin.
Yeah.
With really high strength, right?
Yeah,
Generally.
20 strength.
I tried to make
20 strength.
something that's about what you were gonna go do, but it has to show your resolve that you push the extra amount.
Okay, now can I spam the button?
Everyone else is also spamming the button, and
No!
you guys
God damn it.
are
Sounds
showing
of steel.
your numbers. We'll go back. I will come back to you.
Okay.
Clock. What would clock's resolve be? I
Oh,
know.
it's a competition.
I forgot the definition of resolve. Hold on.
It's
Oh,
effective determination of square.
I initially was thinking of
Is it about what?
without food.
It's how well can you stick with your intended goal? How well can you stand there and take
How long you can survive? Is it how long you can
Yeah, it's Captain America. Do this all that way. How well can you do it in Captain America?
You, in front of you, sits a large buffet table, and many
Oh my God.
overweight people are there. And if you sit down, the speakers will tell you the trial.
Okay, I sit down.
This is an eating competition. You must eat at minimum 3 pounds of food per
God
minute.
damn.
Not per minute. No, it should be a pound of food per minute, right?
That's not hard because I have a giant hippo.
Oh, you have to continue doing that. A pound
You
of
have to do
food
that
per minute.
consistently.
Yeah. Do you know how hippos eat? This is easy.
There is no way to stop this early. But, Nick, I forgot to say, but your trial is for the course of 6 hours. It's subjective time. You're going to pop out at the same time as everyone else.
What time? How long is mine?
You must do this for at least an hour.
That's not hard at all. That's 60 pounds
So-
of food.
But that's
Yeah.
at least 60
How
pounds
much
of
does
food.
clock weigh? How much does clock weigh?
That's a good question. About as much as an average.
I should probably just say 3 pounds. Clock is a giant hippo.
Yeah, giant hippo that can eat
So
like
3
crazy.
pounds per minute in an hour is 180 pounds.
Yeah, that's going to be
Which
like
is-
half your weight.
Not true. That's like a fraction of my weight.
Well, 1% is about 88 pounds of food. Is about 88 pounds. So
I looked it up, and the average adult male hippopotamus can weigh
8,000.
anywhere in between 3,500 and 9,900.
yeah.
So the average gift is... It doesn't say. It doesn't say.
No, because they're just hippos.
Because outside of the real PHB races weren't given average weights for some reason. No, they absolutely should have.
Okay, so I eat 88 pounds per night
Per day.
usually.
It's 500
So
per
this is
day.
usually. I can do that in an hour. That's fine.
You weigh 500 pounds. That's going to be about a
Oh, okay.
So
6.
What bullcrap? Why do you
No,
give me a
that's
fake number?
No, this is a number that's on the page.
Okay.
yeah, because GIF aren't the size of actual hippos. They're just hippo-shaped beings. Because the reason hippos weigh so much is they are literally entirely muscle.
Yeah, so is Clark.
No, he is.
He is
That's
a-
a lie.
He is a buff fella.
So yeah, you're going to have to eat a lot of food.
It
Okay,
is-
let's do it. How do I do this?
Roll con save.
Constitution?
Yeah,
Yes.
as you're eating
You
food.
mean like the saving throw that I have +5 on?
Yeah, it's going to...
Yeah.
Yours is going to be slowly gets harder. Next
Well,
is
I rolled a 10
constant.
because I had to brag.
You're fine for the first minute.
each time it's gonna be harder. So rolling a 10 early is actually good.
Ren,
Well,
I rolled a 3.
your trial is going to be... Your highest stat is Dex, right?
Charisma and the dex actually, they're the same. Charisma and dex.
Are you
are great,
jerking it?
You have to stand at
I
a
am-
party for an
but
hour.
I'm a charisma-based character, so I would say charisma.
I'm a constitution based character
I
and
like
intelligence.
to doing something dumb. I'm going to do it.
All right.
There's a bunch of guitarists in
Oh, let's fucking go!
stage.
Battle of the bands, baby!
As long as you will only be performing guitar solos, says the speakers.
Let's fucking go! Battle of the bands with guitar solos.
Yeah,
Why
let's
are these
fucking
speakers
go.
telling us what to do?
Ren versus, and he says someone's name called Steven. And
it's a performance, right?
Yeah, performance.
All right, cool. Let's fucking go. 27.
27. You are fine.
I rolled a 19 as my first roll.
Your
Sure.
stats have been amazing inside of that puzzle.
If you're counting all the people right, you're going to have to go through 10 rounds.
10 rounds. Okay. So we're gonna keep the initial guitar solos relatively tame, even if I play them really well.
Yeah.
So for this first one, it's just gonna be like the Highway to Hell guitar solo, like something.
Weezer, Buddy Holly.
The thing
For my
is,
final
you're
round.
right, and you're just going to have to continue. So your start time is going to come in on the later round.
I'm hungry.
For my final round, I'm planning on playing the Dragon Force Into the Fire and Flames guitar solo.
Well,
God.
what is your highest stat?
My highest what?
Stat.
Stat.
Riz.
Charisma is such a hard to do a... You know what? Let's just do that.
What's your class?
I am a warlock.
A warlock. Okay.
Anyways, in front of you sits a
How
child.
long can you sign deals?
And Jade is next to it.
We babysitting.
Yeah, you're going to babysit. I'm going to talk to you the rest of my really need it. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Where's the
Alright,
leader?
alright. How are you guys doing?
Oh,
Genuinely.
You want to know what I'm doing?
Yes.
Okay, 1 second.
I will fucking mute you again.
Is it his-
Why would you do me again? Why would there be no reason to do that?
I have been pushing the same 5 buttons for a long time now.
Is it
What?
WASD in space?
Yes, it is. You can probably hear my spacebar going off.
Yeah.
I've been playing like Splatoon and stuff as well. Like
Yeah,
when
yeah,
I take
my
a little bit of my
Switch.
rolls, you guys know that I'm playing that because it's like I have no idea.
Johnny, I brought my Switch.
Yay!
Yeah.
We will play tomorrow because I'm going to pass out after. this.
Don't we have to end at 10 because Kraz has to go?
11. We have done before 11
I see.
because he has work at 11.
Az, you want to play some classic?
Yeah, I fucking love that game mode.
Cool.
Run
wait.
Flash, I love this game.
Az, when should I continue the FNAF-a-thon?
Oh, that's a good question.
Anyways, I totally wasn't gonna have you kill a child before you said babysitting. No. Not for me. Anyways,
Schlattwood. I mean, he literally has a doll of a baby from the Wii babysitting game. He has a doll of it that he has hanging from his ceiling in a
That's
noose.
Nick, roll plus 10 to see how fast you're clicking the button to increase your weight.
Where is this? Let's see here. That's a 20. Dirty 20.
Okay. So you've,
Oh, go get it.
you were at, there's 10 people, 10%. The speed
Oh, I need 20 to pass.
you need to hold 20%
Okay, to just win.
to just win, yeah.
Okay.
You're currently at 12% as people are trying to you for the weight.
What now?
Um,
That's it?
you need to roll a
Yeah.
strength save.
Okay. 12.
You barely succeeded that.
Oh
Yeah.
god. If 12. Okay, I guess 17 actually isn't that bad. For my
Like
highest.
up to the percent you switched to.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I need to figure out what the other percentage of other people have gotten to.
I imagine there's more.
So, of your opponents, there's one person who's been clicking slightly faster than you.
Hmm.
But other than that, you are the second fastest, so you probably have the second highest number.
Nice.
Nice.
Looking cool, Joker.
Absolutely
yeah.
not.
Hey, I heard you're pretty strong.
Like, not the Dragon Ball Z. The Dragon Balls.
I'm just trying to go quick to see what the current percentage is, because if it's 10% over maximum, then the weight increases. What is 9 times 4?
36.
Yeah, 36. I'm tired.
Okay. The current total percentage held is 102.
So 8 more percent, and then.
Stuff will start getting harder without increasing your percent number. Clock, your turn. You will have food.
Eat. I must eat. Constitution.
Constitution save.
I have a big mouth and I must eat.
I have a big mouth and I
Yeah,
must
you're just
eat.
like having. Actually, do you have any strategy for this? What food are you aiming for?
I'm aiming for larger foods, so that way I can get I don't have to get as much as quickly.
He's nuts.
And so he will reach. So he will already have his mouth
Like,
open. Reach out about 8.
watermelon.
Grabbing it, which is more paper towns, by the way.
Watermelon is more than 3? Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Bite it in half and then take the other half for the next minute.
Yeah, like that. But basically, his mouth is just open constantly until he gets food.
Wait a minute,
Because the bite,
Oh,
the
damn.
bite force of a hippo is one of the strongest in the world.
Okay.
The average watermelon weighs around 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, nibble.
Just
It'll
leisurely
take 5
eating
minutes for
watermelon.
you to eat that.
Well, usually eating a watermelon and winning.
Everyone else would fries.
Yeah, but they're just going crunch.
I love watermelon.
You are currently fine, so long as you didn't roll an one there.
No, I rolled a 17.
A watermelon is a quarter of a full actual elephant's meat daily meal.
And since we're doing so long for you, I'm gonna have this just be 6 minutes for every time I go to you.
Okay.
So we don't say you can go eat again. Okay.
Crunch.
Eat again.
Well, I could just-
crunch.
Wait, how many times do I have to... So 60 times... What if I just rolled 60 d20s?
No, I'll just do like 10 different times I roll Constitution save, and it'll be
Okay.
very. Oh,
So
right.
I have 2 so far.
Your turn.
Let me think of a good. I don't know very many good guitar solos.
Freebird,
Oh,
Freebird, Freebird.
Freebird, I'm gonna do towards the end because Freebird is an iconic and really good one.
And
let
really
me do-
long.
And really long, yes. But it's not about length. It's about beating the crowd out of other people.
The solo isn't that long.
Yeah, Freebird is long. That's fair. But I'm gonna do the solo from the Phoenix. By Pablo.
Okay. Yeah, you
24.
you won. The guy rolled like that one. The guy broke his guitar on accident.
I'm just gonna look at him. No, I fix that for you. And then while I play, I fix up his guitar. I fix his guitar and then play my solo on his guitar. while I'm fixing it.
Robert,
You should play Sandy Martin's Cadillac Camel.
Yes.
No.
the child is bored.
Why does it sound like the baby in yellow?
Hold on. Am I allowed to consult my god?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna skim the video.
No, you know what would be really funny, right? Is if one of us just had our patron be one of the other players, but out of context. So it's like,
Patrons.
Good god, at this point, this video is ancient.
what?
The god of Wii babysitting.
I could be playing.
See,
Color.
what's really funny is that the Me Babysitting game that he's playing is part of the Cooking Mama franchise.
I haven't actually lived in a deity for Nick.
Yeah, you haven't. What's going on with that?
I have a deity?
Yeah.
What the
We all
fuck?
do. Mine is Pew Pew.
I would like to point out
I
the
got
menu.
I am my deity. I
There's
am my own deity.
hatred.
That is a patron section, yeah.
I figured it out.
And in your
Oh my
paper,
God, his name
it's
is
Belly
Money.
Reed, Pirate, Dazzling.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I already
Guys,
have
I have
it
my
on. His
answer.
name is Money.
Cold hard cash.
Why?
I'm
He
gonna-
like
no,
lost
no, I'm-
eyes during his result trial because I get a nat 1 and he chokes to death.
I'm using
Well, I
minor
know your
illusion.
redemption check, which would be harder, but could save you.
Anyways, let's do it.
I'm using minor illusion to create a disco dance floor for the baby.
Looking cool, Joker.
Okay. Yeah, you need to do something to deal with the boredom.
You already did.
So
What'd you do?
fuck, I can
Use
either create a
minor
sound
illusion.
or an image. I can't do both.
Do the image. Right, go
Okay.
image.
Okay. Guys, I'm using minor illusion to create a disco dance floor for the baby.
Okay, roll.
The baby.
No, you're just fine. That's good. Baby's good little jig.
Yeah.
Baby.
Schlatt never fails.
I'm going to slap myself.
Question. What kind of patron would money be? Is money a feed?
But that was a joke.
No, it's real now. It's happening again.
No, my patron is myself.
No, patron
I
is
am my own patron.
given to you by the system. Unless you're a warlock, in which you can choose. Or a cleric.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Money is a great old one patron because
Oh
it's
my
one.
god.
It was one of the first inventions created by humanity.
You're correct.
Oh, yeah.
Just like putting Archfey in the shape of me. That would also be funny.
Yeah, Nick, it's your turn. If you're going to continue to try and increase the faculty, you roll sleight of hand again.
One second, I'm fishing. Okay, I will. I'm fishing right now.
I'm just telling you your options.
Yes, I will also increase. I will increase the weight.
Okay.
Sleight of hand. Go to gadget. That's an 18, chat.
Okay.
Okay. How much more is that?
You are up to 14.
I'll do the strength check. That's a nat 20. 25.
10 p.m.
Yes.
Shoot. Okay, it's getting pretty close to the...
I rolled a nat 20. Did I get me anything?
For holding, you don't have to roll next
Yeah.
time for holding it.
Cool.
Clock, your turn.
Constant. 17.
Okay, you're fine. Anything else you want to add, or good to move on?
I think I'm good. For now.
Let's listen.
Fuck, where did 20 go? Well, Purple Rain. 17.
Purple.
Purple Rain.
Okay.
By Prince.
By Prince?
Yes.
No. Wait.
The other guy was really
No.
good. So,
Hey, what?
the other guy was really good, but you beat him.
Good. I was concerned if I saw a 9 on the dice and I remember I had a +8.
Bart,
The +8 is really carrying.
the child is hungry.
I don't even think Jareth has +8.
That's because of
Oh, no,
no.
yeah, he does. He's like +9.
Jareth, yes, because
Horizon in something.
expertise.
Expertise, and he has a 20 in charisma.
Yeah, and she's what, 12th level, so you should have like a +11 something.
Bart, child hungry.
Yes. Oh. Hold on. Consulting.
Consult the deity.
The child is hungry. He's just like me.
So, oh god, I don't have a bottle.
Find the bottle.
So my god did. In the video, he knows a bottle, but in real life, he used a water bottle.
We have water then.
Yeah, you probably
Hold on,
have a
what do I
water
have?
in your ration.
Yeah, what am I carrying? Inventory.
It's all a ration and some water.
Can I give it a sip of holy water?
Sure.
Here you go, baby.
'Cause I don't have, like,
You have ration.
anything else.
You don't have alcohol. You don't have alcohol.
Do not
I
give
do.
it.
I'm not giving the baby my magic alcohol. Wait, where's my rations?
It's in the sports pack or whatever it is. Anyways, the child is picky and the rations don't look appetizing.
Oh, okay, well,
Are
can
you
I resort back to the... yeah, you know what? Sure, it's a baby.
persuasion?
Okay. Oh, I got a +4 in this. Well... Oh, that looked like a 1. Okay, it wasn't. That's an 11.
You don't need hearts yet, that's okay.
Sick. Here you go, baby.
Next, your turn.
What? Okay, so I'm at 14% right now. You guys just spam. That's another 18, chat.
You get to 16. However, next time
Right.
the roll is going to increase as it is both 110.
And remember, you don't need to make a strength save this time because you got a net 20 last time.
Clock.
I'm good. For sure.
Clock.
Yes.
Your turn.
Okay. Oh, 20. Not natural.
You're good.
Cool.
Ren.
Sweet Child of Mine by
Really?
Kansas.
Okay.
Isn't Carry On Westward?
Carry On, whatever its song is. Sweet Child of Mine is by Guns N' Roses.
I'm sorry, I'm just as tired as you are.
55.
25? Okay, you're good. Robert,
Almost at
the child
14.
needed pants.
The baby?
Oh, baby.
Oh god.
Let's go.
The baby doesn't have clothes? Wait, can I give it mine?
It has clothes.
It has a change of clothes?
No.
We'll see.
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe
it's a baby. It has a diaper.
It'll
Yeah.
grow into it.
It does, doesn't it?
That's about that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, also, I imagine there aren't any diapers.
Now you have one.
Hold on.
Can you fashion diapers?
No, this isn't. Wait. This isn't part of the game. No, even my god doesn't know how to do this.
You don't have to change the diaper.
No, I don't. I know how to rock a baby. I know how to get it to dance, and I know how to feed and burp it. That's it. There's no changing.
Your god,
That's
your god for answers. Your god is gone silent.
No. Schlatt, why?
Done.
Oh god, I don't. I don't know.
Just make a diaper.
Ow!
What's in your inventory?
Well, let's see. I got my clothes. I got a couple of daggers. Wait, I have leather.
Make a sharp diaper out of daggers.
Oh god, I have sickles. I have a staff. I have a book. I have ink.
You can actually take the leather and make diaper.
Roll survival.
That's an 8.
Okay. That thing is not a diaper.
You don't know what it is. It's definitely not a diaper.
Something trying not a diaper.
Hold on. I have a dumb idea.
That
It just might work.
So, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna seem horrible. I'm not doing the dumb idea. I changed my mind.
Just keep working on that leather one.
But the thing is, they don't really have anything else.
You could try and wash the old one.
How do you wash a diaper?
Well, it's a cloth diaper. That's simple.
That's
Oh, fine.
Wait, do you have prestidigitation?
I have cleanse food.
Diaper's not food.
Kraz, what do I roll to wash it?
Diaper is friend, not food.
Eat the diaper and they become food.
Kraz, what do I roll to wash the diaper?
Yeah, something I can wash. You're very sacred flag of
Just
food.
one.
Yeah, you
You
can
just said it
water.
pissed itself. You didn't say anything about shit.
No, it is this. Yeah, you can use all water to clean it. Then roll survival.
This feels sacrilegious.
That's a 15.
Okay, yeah, no. The diaper is clean. Enough. I make your turn.
Cool.
Okay.
Your percent is down by 1 because the total percent is too high. 10,
11.
11. Yeah, you just maintain the 16.
So, DC said.
That's DC 16.
17
Nope, it's,
the difficulty is too high. 23 then.
Because it's the 60% that you're holding, and then the extra 1% from the thing being too high.
Clock. Your turn.
Oh, hey, Austin's on.
Cool.
Hey, go man. Go gnome.
Could you just roll like the remaining, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Is it 6? No, 5. Or 4. How many have we done?
Oh, does it matter?
Kind of.
And that is a 12.
Okay.
That is a 13.
Okay.
That is another 12.
That one fails.
So 6 more. Total 1, 2, 3.
So you
That
have
is
to roll
11.
something to put more food in your mouth for the fail.
Alright. That's a 9.
That's 3. You have to
Oh.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So you're done with all the food.
23.
No, you did 6.
You have to push the 3 down. Yeah, how are you doing that?
With the power of shoving it down into my mouth.
Okay, roll strength.
This is just shove his little hand
Roll
in his mouth.
strength?
Yeah, to push it down against your reflex.
Okay, cool. Rolling with advantage.
I guess this would count as pushing something, huh?
Yeah, what? Well, the powerful enough to push it down your throat.
Me and my son was actually really confusing. I rolled an at 20.
He wins. He wins.
You still have 6 left, right?
What?
I have 6 left, yeah.
So did I pass?
Yeah, you
Or
have.
5.
Okay, cool.
Hold on, I have 6 dice with me.
Ooh, that one might be hard to beat.
Alright. You okay?
I dropped a glass bottle.
You break?
Break.
Okay. God, there's some dice. That one's come out. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna read these in order of lowest roll to highest.
Got it.
So our lowest is a 15
Okay,
for the first one.
that's not going to succeed.
Second one's a 19.
That will.
20.
Will.
Also 19. Forgot that one.
That one will.
25. Or 23, sorry.
That one succeeds.
And a 27.
Oh, succeeds. That one was the one I was really worried about. Can you roll some sort of performance to increase your, not performance,
A 15?
yeah, your 15. What do you
Other side of hand check.
to add more?
To add more flair to my my fingering.
What, you're what?
That's what playing a guitar is called.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That's
roll
what. 17.
Okay, you succeed.
Woo.
Brother, you need to put the baby to sleep and not stop things from making noise. There's just randomly a dryer now making noise.
There's a train?
A dryer.
Oh.
Just randomly next to where you put the baby to sleep once you do that.
Okay, so I wish to pick up the baby.
Okay.
And start rocking it.
Okay,
while
roll.
using. Oh, roll. Okay.
That would be a sleight of hand to make the rocking smooth.
13.
That doesn't get the baby to sleep.
Well, I was also gonna use minor illusion to have like a sound cover the
Okay.
or like over the dryer. Yeah.
The baby goes to sleep.
Yeah.
Nick.
Yeah.
You're gonna continue to
Roll
scan
that
off.
check. Yeah.
Okay, you got 16. Roll.
20, so just keep rolling.
Yeah, just keep rolling.
That's 10. That's left hand. I mean, that was a 10 left hand.
Okay, down to 15.
Okay, strength check. That's a fucking 2.
You take 3 bludgeoning damage from not being able to withstand the pressure.
Okay, sleight of hand. I'm gonna just use sleight of hand again. 20, dirty 20.
You're up to 16.
As 18 on the roll for the strength save.
Okay, you're fine.
Sleight of hand again. That is a 19.
You bring it up to 18 and you realize your competitor for the top part has failed to keep up and has backed down.
Okay. Now I do a strength check. For save 14, which is not pass. Wait, how much damage do I take?
Since you're a lot under, you take multiple d6. That's going to be 3.
Just 3 damage?
Yeah, it's both.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to then roll sleight of hand again. I summon Pot of Greed. 15.
16?
15.
You're up to 19. Out of 20.
Okay. And my strength check is a 18. It's a little bit under.
It's a lot under considering it's been increasing a bunch because you're above 10%,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Well, whatever. Just give me the
Alright,
damage.
I'm gonna log off, guys.
Oh, yeah, well,
Okay.
that's my damage.
Alright, I'll see you guys
Can you use
next
it for a second?
day.
We're almost done with it, and then I can just
Okay,
do
then
it.
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
Yeah, you can
Sleight of hand.
as long as you're on hand.
Nat 20.
Yeah, and then you guys all exit at the same time after showing your results. And instead of what you guys did time, you're inside of some sort of tower. And it lays the scythe on a pedestal. However, there's multiple cat and rat bodies just on the floor next to the scythe. That is where we're going to leave this section.
Ooh,
You all are going to get their item, but I'll just have to make that
what
later.
if I turn into the Grim Hippo Reaper?
The Grim Hippo. I'm going to rush up this last part because I'm supposed to leave soon.
like, wow.
Yeah, it's like 9 minutes, but yeah.
You also have to get ready for work too.
I'm
Alright.
ready while we're doing this.
Okay, good. Good night.
Goodbye, good night, everybody. Sleep well. See you in the
Bye.
morning.
Okay, so I need to upgrade the pick once more.
Pick for
Yeah, upgrade. I need to upgrade the pick. I need to upgrade the booze you have, that one detect things booze.
Cries, you're still muted.
I need to upgrade the detection booze that Blobbert has. And then I make a thing for Clock and Nick.
Nick. Yep. So far, the pick is the most powerful item because I've been here for every
Yeah, you
treasure
have,
stash.
it's a +3 upgrade pick, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's been up to 2 times?
2 times. Because I got it
the
on the first
initial
one.
and then
so-
2.
Yeah. So it's a +2 Roger's Jolly pick.
Except for the +2 isn't for the rolls, it's for the upgrade here.
Yes.
Imagine having a +19 pick or something like that.
God damn. My performance would just like, unless I rolled a 1, which high level bars literally can't.
Well, I mean, the
I love-
pick being upgraded to 19, it doesn't actually increase your things by 1.
So good, so good.
It's gonna be like, yeah, I cast power word kill.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast that for free as a bonus action, and then
Because the first one gave you a first level spell. The second one gave you a second first level spell. The third is probably going to give a second? Is fourth level around second level spell?
yeah.
Yeah, probably. The wine is probably going to get something that makes its reusability more available and maybe a boost to combat power. Nick is probably going to get a sword. Well, no, he doesn't use swords. He uses an axe, doesn't he?
Nick uses. Oh, I don't know. I think an axe.
Wait, didn't Nick? Do you get an item yet? He was supposed to get an item last time, didn't he? Oh yeah, he got a wand. I didn't say what it
Yeah,
did.
yeah. You got a wand. You didn't give it an effect.
Well, it has an effect. I just haven't told him it because he doesn't have identify yet.
Yeah. And I have no idea what weapon Nick uses because his character's private.
Battle axe. So yeah, he's gonna get some sort of battle axe. And then for clock, magic cooking utensils,
Makes sense.
he gets a magic spatula. Yeah, it's maybe a cookbook. I won't give him a cookbook. Anyway, I'll let this fit, and hopefully we'll actually absorb all the information instead of being cut short. Which is getting that taking more video. Why are you doing that if you're trying to stop? You can probably just cut this last part off the video, though.
Yeah. All right. Good night.
Good night, sleep tight. Don't blow up your
Have fun at work.
What do you mean have fun at work? It's boring as hell.
Yeah, I know.
It's either sit there and try and just exist for 8 hours, or if I get lucky, do one of the production items and I get to listen to a book for 8 hours. As I'm allowed to use earphones instead of just.
You should bring like a pad of sticky notes and write ideas for magic items while you're not doing anything.
Not really acceptable.
Really?
I have to cover up my headphones. The managers at the place are like, yeah, you're fine, just wear this headset so the cameras can't see you're on the headphones.
Oh, damn.
I can come up with a magic idea in my head, but
Yeah.
anyway, bye. Her mother was a crocodile. Greetings, Cameron. I am leaving.